All on day 15. We have 2 days, excluding holidays and weekends as mentioned before. We check the task info and see a new option, View Task Reproposal. Task Reproposal is a modal with admin feedback and additional comments to help fix the verification. We can download the image or view its details as seen on the mobile. Back to Task Info, we now select Capture Verification shortcut. We take the photo. A modal pops up to resend the verification correction. Now that we're sure we're verifying correctly, we'll send it to the admin without issues or comments. The ball is back in the admin's court and the task status shows as pending validation. Resubmission is awaiting validation with a 3-day countdown and an action to validate. The pencil icon appears, allowing us to manage the validation for corrections. It's piling up. We now see the last verification photo and a new one showing a resubmission pending validation. There's no disagreement as the employee believes there are no issues. But in the last incident review, when the admin deemed it necessary to reassign the task and report an issue, a record was made that day of non-compliance. Administration is who executed the incident. If there's a verification error, we can now activate the first toggle for admin validation, which defaults to no incident. We don't need to change it to with incident this time, as a non-compliant verification can only be flagged once. If the issue isn't resolved in one attempt, it becomes an unresolved incident. We validate the task successfully. Now the status shows validated with resolved incident. It had issues but is now validated. OK, and the employee's status. The employee and admin verifications aren't green as they've changed after successful validation. This process simply invites improvement through learning from mistakes. Yes, it was an error, but it's been resolved. Indeed, it's satisfactory now, so it's green. We should remember an issue occurred, but it's now resolved. The task can be viewed via the management eye or in the log due to random validation. Tasks in random validation can be consulted. These can also be viewed in the registry. The registry allows viewing all tasks, regardless of random validation status. The random validation table only allows managing tasks that entered the validation algorithm. This task shows as validated with resolved issues and a nonconformity incident type. Nonconformity. In the history of nonconformities.